Yes, people. Thanks for running it up. Welcome back to the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Thanks everybody showing support. Share. And let's go. This one, I've been thinking about doing this video for a while, but I didn't really know how to start it. It was my birthday the other month, like May, a couple of weeks ago. So, and I was just, because I'm getting older now, and I was just thinking to myself, in all the years I've been alive, the stuff I know now, even though, listen, I don't know everything. It's still like many years to go. But the stuff I know now, if I could start again, or if I could visit my younger self, or even if I could tell my younger, geez, like even the young people that watch me, but advice I would give to you as an older head now, looking back, or looking in and looking on, if that makes sense, and seeing the young people grow up as I'm getting going through my day-to-day, and I'm just seeing like the young G's go to school or go to college, and I'm just thinking, if I knew what I knew now then, what I would say. And a couple of things I would say is, always follow your gut. No matter what, always follow your gut. Your gut is always right. Don't stress about life, about you want to make this money, you want to do this, what will happen. Everything happens for a reason. And never chase money. Never, ever. That's one thing I will always say. And you know me, I'm not one to tell someone what to do. I don't even like giving people advice, because I always feel like, especially with me, I don't like being told what to do, or someone to tell me, this is what you got to do. I like to figure things out myself. But one thing I would say is, if you can, because I know it's hard. I know you see like people driving Lambos, or you got Andrew Tate, and you got all these other people younger than you making hella dough and all of this stuff. But one thing is, everything will come to you in time. Like everything is there, and there's so much money in the world. Don't let people tell you, there's the credit crunch, or we're in a recession. Yeah, we're in a recession, but there's so much money to be made. Like drop shipping, there's people on Amazon making hella money. Like just Google it and you'll see. You got YouTube, people making so much money on YouTube. Like there's money there. But what you need to do is figure out your lane, figure out your niche, figure out what you want to do. And the other thing is, it doesn't matter if you're in your teens, in your 20s, in your 30s, 40s, and you still don't know what you want to do. Like you can figure it out anytime. There's a guy called Warren Buffett who didn't become a millionaire until I think his late 50s or 40s, but I think it was 50s. Like, you can figure it out, but try something. So even if you don't know, like, you don't know what you want to do. Like some people are born and they know they want to be an actor, they want to be a lawyer, they want to be a doctor, and you might just be cruising along, you don't know what you want to do. That's fine, but decide you want to do something, and you can get good at that. There's so many people that become footballers and they were never gifted at football, but they just try. Like, look at Ronaldo. Like, that's one thing you can say about Ronaldo to this day. Yes, the ability was there, especially if we're talking about Man United days. No one would have expected him to turn that. And we're talking about when we first got him at United. He was okay, but the numbers he went to do at Real Madrid was unheard of. But it's because he put the work in, he practiced. He told you like how he became and does what he does to this day. Like he's dedicated, he's focused. He figured out what he wanted to do. He figured out he wanted to be the best. So he started training, he started eating right. He doesn't drink Coca-Cola. Like he doesn't do alcohol. Like there's certain things you need to do as a young person to set yourself up in life when you're a bit older, but you don't extend yourself. Don't be putting pressure on yourself. Everything will happen naturally. So one thing I would say to you is pick something, or if you don't know what you want to do, just try anything. You want to do YouTube, try it, and stick to what you decide to do, and you will get good at it. You will find a way, you will find different things. Like I started YouTube a year ago, 2 years ago. I hated talking in front of a camera. I thought that's weird. How are you gonna talk in front of a camera? But then slowly you do it every day, or you do it consistently for a long period of time, and you start to learn different things. You start to learn how to do thumbnails. You start to learn hashtags. You start to learn when to post, when not to post, how many to post in a day, and this the stuff that you'll learn over time. So that's another thing I would say. Also, don't rush into sex. Like all of that will come. All of that will come. Don't rush to get into a relationship. You've got loads of time. You've got so much time. You don't need to rush. You could just, what I would say, travel the world. There's so much to see. It's crazy, and the world is bigger than they're telling you, and the world is a lot nicer than they're telling you. For example, I went to Miami, I think 2018. I think about them sort of times. I went Miami. So when I'm going to Miami now, it was me and my close mate. I'm thinking in my head, oh, it's the US. Like the police out there, they're gonna because I'm black, they're gonna do this, or the gun violence is gonna be crazy. Bro, when you go out there, it's such a lovely place. Everyone's smiling, everyone's happy. There's none of what you see on TV. The black people aren't like that. They were so welcoming, so friendly. There was no violence. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. So, but this is what I'm saying. Like, there's so much that they don't show you, or you're so trapped in your little bubble in the UK or wherever you're from. But especially in the UK, it's so toxic here. You need to fly out and travel and see so many different places, and don't get stuck in a rat race. It's better for your mental health just to leave and travel and see different places. So that's the other thing I would say. Travel and wait. I wouldn't say rush into a relationship. At the end of the day, you know, things happen. But I know a lot of guys, they got this mindset like, when we go out, we need to pull this girl, or high body counts, yeah. Nah, man, that's not the way, fam. That's not the way. And you have to think about it. There's guys out there who can chat to different girls and get their numbers and go on different dates, whatever. That's a skill in a way. The fact that you've got confidence and you can talk to women and you can get them to like you, But you got to think about, if you put half the amount of effort in that you put into moving to girls or whatever, you could be a millionaire. You could use that same effort to work out how to trade, how to drop ship online, how to do so many different things. There's just so much you can do. Also, education, especially in this country, isn't a be-all and end-all. It's not kind of like back in it. Well, to be fair, in this country, you've always been fortunate where you've had apprenticeships, and you didn't just have to get by academically. If you showed enough dedication and heart in different companies that you work in, you could move your way up. But especially nowadays, there's never been a better time to be an entrepreneur or to learn different skills other than the academic route, if that makes sense, like trading. There's guys out there who can flip 20p into 100,000 just by learning a simple skill like trading. It's crazy. What's the other thing? Dropshipping, I've spoke about that before. Even YouTube, or there's a thing on TikTok. People are making thousands or millions on TikTok. There's even a thing where you can clip other people's videos and make that into a source of income. There's so much you can do. And the other thing I would say to my my younger self, or the youngers coming up, is there's nothing that you can't do. There's nothing you can't do. Don't trust everybody, because not everybody's got your best interest, fam. Don't tell everybody your business. Don't tell everybody your finances. Don't go, and if you start work and you're in the workplace, don't be telling anybody your business. Don't trust nobody. None of them guys at work are your friends, because at the end of the day, if it's you or them, and they got to pick they're trying to save their job, they will dash you under that bus. Don't trust nobody, and remember, work isn't the be-all and end-all. Stack your little paper and you could do so much better. Like, it doesn't matter what you're working as, but just don't feel like you owe that company anything, because at the end of the day, you still have to request to have a holiday, you still have to, there's certain stuff that you'll start to realize there's more to life than what you've been told. So that's another thing I would say. And the other thing I would say is just try your best to just learn as much as you can. Read, go to the library, watch movies, documentaries, and just try and learn as much as you can, because the more you know, the better it is for you, because there's stuff that they won't teach you, i.e. Signing up to the union. That's one of the best things you can do if you ever start working. It don't matter what company it is, always find out if there's a union. If there's no union, you can get an external union. Find out the rules of different companies that you work for, so you know your rights. Just knowledge is power. That's just basically it. But the main thing I would say to take away from is, do not get stressed. Slow motion is better than no motion. There's no such thing as perfect timing, but your time will come, especially when you put the work in. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but it will come. And there's more than one way to skin a cat, i.e. there's more than one way to make money. Not everything's about, you want to be in a trap, you want to shop, that's boring, that's old news. There's so much way to make legal, good money. It's scary, fam. You got TikTok, you got YouTube, you got so many things. You can even be a PT. Them PTs are killing it out there. Like, there's so much stuff. So if you take anything from this video, just remember, just start. Anytime is the best time to start, and to start is better to start than not to start. If that don't make sense, I don't know what does. Just start, pick something and try. If it doesn't work out, you've got so much time to pick something else. But just find something you're good at and passionate at, and that's it. Money will come. Money will come. And also, one last thing. Do not move out of your parents' house if you can help it. That is one thing I would say. If your parents are asking you for money, either try to sit down, have a conversation with them and be like, listen, I'm trying to stack my money. I can give you X amount of paper. That's it. If they're being difficult, whatever, see if you can find somewhere below your means. So if you can, the best thing I would advise to do is to move into like a shared place or somewhere where the rent is cheap, and so that won't eat into your money that you make, because once you start paying for rent and all this, it just eats up your money. The longer you can stay home and just stack your paper. Like, look at the Asians. The Asians have got it down to a T. If any of you got Asian, just chat to them, because them man could be in their 40s and coming up to 50s and still be sharing a room with their brothers and sisters, stacking up the paper, and then when they're ready, they're gone. That's what you're meant to do. Don't listen to these older guys saying, oh, you're not a man until you move out and start paying rent. But no, because a lot of these guys will feed you this stupid narrative. You need to move out, and then these are the same men who've moved back into their mom's house. Like, stop. So always listen to yourself. You know what you need to do deep down, and just don't rush. Try and stay home if you can. And I guarantee you, if you was to come up to your parents after they asked you for money and say, you come up with a plan saying you're trying to stack, I can't give you any peas, or I can give you what I can give you, and you're going to have to take it or leave it. They will understand, fam. They will understand, because no matter what, their job as a parent is to make sure the next generation set up better than they were set up. That's it. That's the be-all and end-all. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. Thumbs up, share. Let's go.